Have a very large and mighty navy. Wait, how do we somehow all of a sudden have 108 troops here? Oh, because I probably told them to go there, didn't I? Split it in half. I told everybody to go here. Okay, split it in half. Half of you go to Bremen. Cool! Thriving arms industry. I like it. Half of you guys go to Stade. Half of you guys go to Lauenburg. So we should have 1846, 1846. Alright, so these guys each need another unit of infantry. Cool. Protect our brethren in Lignica. Manpower reserves need to recover. Sure. We're not going to get it for a while, but... we still have a dream of finishing that mission one day. Yeah, we're starting to get to like more money than we know what to do with territories, so let's hire some advisors. Let's get a national tax advisor. Well, how much do we have to spare? We could almost hire all level 3 advisors, but I don't think we need to. So let's get national tax modifier. Let's get trade efficiency, and then let's get discipline. Yes. So our discipline should now be like 130%. Yes! Oh. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Someone's gonna cut that in inappropriate context, I'm sure. Okay. Sweden keeps paying foreign debt of Austria. Apparently Austria's getting shit on if they keep going into debt this much. So we should remain ahead of time in admin and mill, which is important. And we've got about 27 more regiments to build before we finish our military buildup. Actually, we should stay ahead in all tech categories, actually. Alliance breaking. No, it's not. Man, I really want this war with Russia to be over so that we'll stop having this huge slowdown. 22, 4, and 6. 19. 19. These guys have 18. I don't know how that keeps happening. Somehow I keep building guys in the wrong province. I'm sure it's just a misclick. So... yeah, we might have to spread these guys out a little bit. Just to keep the numbers even. Okay, so we should have 4 stacks of 30,000 troops each. Example to us all. Awesome, we got a Grand Captain. We're not going to use him, but it's good to know he's there. Okay. This is great, guys. We're actually going to have a fully built up army for like the first time since we became revolution target. I'm still training 2 regiments of infantry, aren't I? I'm not seeing them on here, but maybe they're waiting for these ships to build. I don't know. July massacres. Fearing the influence of crypto-monarchists and anti-revolutionaries among the ruling elite, the people of Hamburg have taken to the streets to defend the spirit of the revolution. Everyone remotely associated with the old order, from Protestant priests to members of the lesser nobility, or I guess burghers in our case, or even those already imprisoned for their crimes against the state, have been targeted as radical the Jacobins do their best to inflame the hearts and minds of the masses. This leaves the government in a somewhat precarious situation. Some of the persons being targeted are members of their own ranks, and these uncontrolled massacres are making us appear weak, as it severely harms the well-being of our once beautiful city. Should we do anything to stop it? However, we'll play right into the hands of the Jacobins. We want the Girondists in power, not the Jacobins. So, 45 revolutionary regiments in Hamburg. Hamburg gets unrest and local goods produced. So that happens either way. Let's see. Yeah, the enemies of the revolution must die. I don't know why you picked the other one, actually. Seems like a clearly worse choice. So do I have like a building queue here? Okay, so Frederician infantry is being built. Ottomans have canceled military access, that's fine. Russia's canceled military access, that's also fine. We're capped out on admin again. Election, we're going to keep Wilfried Schmidt for as long as he can stay alive. Okay. So we're almost done with our naval buildup. And then it's just a matter of finishing our army buildup. Alright, Liberty Desire in subjects would be kind of nice. We're actually gonna do global naval engagement because we want to win some naval battles. Or we'll probably have to win some naval battles at some point here. And then we'll take those Liberty Desire reduction ones. We currently have any vassals, or they're just allies we're trying to turn into vassals? Okay, we don't have any subjects. And our allies are Augsburg, Brandenburg, Mainz, Palatinates, Foy, Shelra, and Holland. Shelra was the one that was close to the breaking point, right? So let's see if we can get them on board now. Okay, Nevers has canceled the right to military access. That's fine. So there's no light ships in this. Good. Yeah, their opinion of us has actually gone down. Okay, well. Too bad for them. Alright. I think we have 2 more ships in production, and then we'll get them deployed out. Start trading again. We've got a CB against Dutch Louisiana. Festivities! Yay! Yay for the revolution. It does seem like we're running out of time, but we are building up manpower, and we've got a head start on Napoleon by quite a bit. So keep in mind that those CBs we have are going to let us conquer pretty fast. I just would much rather that we do it when we're 100% ready and we don't, you know, go off half-cocked. Like, I'd like to have an army that is at our force limit, and I would like to be sure that what am I trying to say here? That we actually have some manpower in reserve as well. So let's see. We got all these great frigates. We're going to split them in half. We're going to split these guys in half again. We're going to say go home at war. You're going to protect trade in the Lubeck node. You guys are going to protect trade in the Baltic Sea. I'm going to split this stack. You guys are going to protect trade in the English Channel. And you guys are going to protect trade in the North Sea. Alright, since that took a lot of setup, I'm just going to probably make a bookmark save here real quick, so we don't have to do that again. There we go. Just in case the game crashes or anything, I hate having to re-give orders to all my fleets. Alright. So now we need to just build cannons on all of these armies until we hit our force limit. Or something close to it. Guess I can keep the clock running. There's no reason not to. Out of manpower again. Our own version of the Grand Armée is on the way. I don't know what the German equivalent would be, like Groß. What is the what actually is the word for army? It's at 15%. Let's just go ahead and tech out. So we can now get our end game... Oh, not quite end game units. Square infantry... Yeah, we want impulse infantry. And then we want very high shock cavalry. So I think, yeah, we're going to go with lancers. Oh, man. The army that will go on to conquer Europe. It is on the way, my friends. We got some Rotherham plows. We're raring to go. We got some joint stock companies. Brandenburg wants to... We could actually do this. It's a war against Bohemia. Okay, so we could use this to our advantage. I know I said we were going to cut Brandenburg loose, but they've presented us with an opportunity that is potentially useful. So we don't need Prague. We are going to want this. They're allied with Bavaria, so we're going to claim all of that. Switzerland and Memmingen. Where is Memmingen? They're like a little one, right? Okay, so we're going to claim that as well. So we want all of that land. This is going to cause us to fail our mission again. Let's go ahead and bump up our army maintenance. I'm going to hit accept. And then we're just gonna take as much land off of Bohemia in this war as we can. I don't know or care what Brandenburg's war goal is. It's a nationalist war, so they probably want Württemberg. So we need to get there first. Thankfully, we can keep all of our armies on forced march permanently. I know I said that wrong. But, yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's give them a general. Let's give you guys one of our lesser generals. We definitely need to get Nuremberg. That is absolutely non-negotiable. go occupy this too. I'm also going to put no friendlies can attach to any of these armies. And we're going to go down to speed 3. Brandenburg has made us fail that mission again. Conquer Lolland. We might get around to that. We might finish conquering the province of Denmark. Yeah, overall, we're just not going to help Brandenburg with any battles. If their army gets destroyed, we're going to consider that to be a net positive, actually. Sure. Sure. We can't get to any of these provinces, right? No, we cannot. So we'll go drink some Pilsners. Alright, so we have an army on the march. We'll see if we can scare him off. We might not need to, but... Okay, get back to Württemberg. We don't need you for this. Alright. And then, yeah, get back to the provinces that we needed you in. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a breach here. Actually, we can't get there either, can we? Nope. No mission. Yeah, we don't care about a mission right now. Pilsen's come under our control. That's come under our control. Oh, this is great. They're giving us occupation of these provinces. So we might be able to take this whole state too. Bamberg. Alright, we need to get to... Why can we not get to Nuremberg? I guess we need to take out this fort first. We're going to keep these guys here on a holding pattern to take Nuremberg. So that is definitely a province we need. Definitely, absolutely. Okay, let's see where these guys are going. Occupied that. Okay, I think they're going to go up here. So we're going to be ready for them. Okay, they're probably going to try to relieve this siege. So let's see if we can scare them off. Yeah, there's going to be a battle here. Battle we should win. We have every right to. Okay, cool. So we want our healthiest stack to stay here. These guys are going to go here. Actually, we're just going to focus on this little area for now. So we're going to send some of our guys back to replenish their manpower. Okay, this is actually great. This is going very well for us. Yeah, we're about to lose Pilsen though. Let's lock that down. Let's finish this siege down here. Brandenburg's focusing on Prague. That's fine. They're wasting their time with Brandenburg's southern holdings. Okay, here comes the large Bohemian army. Time to shake up the military establishment is what I say. I wish they'd go fight Brandenburg instead of coming after us. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna try this again. They're gonna try to relieve the siege. Up here, maybe? Or maybe not. We'll see. If they're just gonna... Oh, they can go siege Frankfurt. That's fine. Those walls will hold. I'm kind of pausing intermittently here just so I can keep getting a read on what these armies are thinking. Okay, awesome. Let's move on down here. Yeah, I don't seem to have any idea what they're doing. As per usual. We definitely need to occupy Nuremberg before any of our allies do. Oh, look at that 130% discipline. You can't touch this! You can't touch this, fool! Actually, you go to Bamberg. You guys, since you're a little stronger, you can hang out in Cheb. Alright, we have the occupation of Nuremberg. Let's take a look at the states map mode. Yeah, we don't have any interest really in this stuff. Oh, wait. That is actually a pathway to Vienna. So it actually is in our best interest to open that up if we can. Yeah. So we should try to take this shit here. We're gonna end up in a manpower debt again, but that's not necessarily a horrible thing. Okay, so this we should win because they have a -2 terrain penalty and we have better troops. Awesome. Okay, so areas. This is all we want. This is we don't need to take any of the actual Bohemian core region, but we do want these highlands down here. That does help our long-term goals. Excellent. Who else are we fighting? Is there anyone we can peace out real quick? Oh yeah, this is Bohemia's war, so they can just decide not to give us anything. God damn it. I totally forgot about that. Or it was Brandenburg's war. So yeah, they can totally just decide not to give us anything. Those fucks. We should have just kicked them to the curb. We should have declared war on them immediately. We're gonna go. They're our next target. They're on the chopping block. That's like we've had enough of their shit, and they're going down.